Hey Taurus, what's going on? I hope you're super well. My name is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be a career reading for April. Can you believe it's April already? What the hell? Where did 2021 go? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. And if you're new, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the reading. Okay, good news on the horizon, Taurus. So you have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, okay? So this is generally a harbinger of really good things to come, okay? I feel like you're kind of revisiting how you make money. There's something here about kind of, maybe you've been working too hard, Taurus. Because you do have a tendency to do that. Because you guys are so hardworking and lovely. You might have been working too hard. The Queen of Pentacles is a card that indicates you're going to have a lot more balance in your personal life and career. So like if you've been working super hard, or like, I don't know, like if you would rather spend more time at home and you feel like you've not got a good home life, the Queen of Pentacles often indicates like a better balance. You know, it indicates that you're going to have enough money, like to be able to balance like a good work life and a happy home life. She can also indicate an entrepreneurial aspect, like kind of being in charge of your own money, like maybe starting a business, or like working a job that kind of allows you to set your own hours. Do you know what I mean? Like that, some kind of like autonomous thing. There's quite a lot in this reading about financial independence and entrepreneurship. So if that's something that you've been working on, there's a lot of good signs here to keep going. Like, don't give up, because you're going to be successful. You have the Seven of Pentacles here, clarified by, there we go, the Hanged Man. Okay, so there's something that you've been waiting on here, something that, some little baby, one of your babies that you've been growing, some seeds that you've been planting, that you've been waiting patiently, you know, like, are they going to come to fruition? Like, when is this going to take off? Like, oh my god, it's been so long. But something that you've been working on is about to prosper, is about to flourish. I don't know why there's been a delay. Could be for any reason, just because the universe likes to F with us sometimes. But something that you've been working on is about to prosper. So I don't know if you've been applying for new jobs, or, you know, like I said, a business or something, but you have the Fool here, which he represents a new beginning, okay? There's some kind of fresh start here. So if you have been waiting on like a fresh start, or like a new job or something like that, it's coming, okay? And it's something that's going to make you very happy, okay? With the Three of Cups, there's a celebration, a new start and a celebration coming, Taurus. It could also be with the Three of Cups, it could mean like some kind of collaboration with someone, like a couple of people, you know, like a team effort. So it could be a new job where you're working with people, like a small team. But whatever it is, it's going to make you happy, because right in the center of this reading you have the Star card, which is a wish fulfillment card. There is something here that you've been working on, some kind of wish fulfillment that's about to come to pass, and it's clarified by the Tower and the Knight of Swords. So it's going to happen fast, okay? Whatever this is you've been waiting on, I feel like you've been very patient, and the universe is going to reward you for all your hard work, Taurus. This is something that it's going to happen fast. The Tower can indicate like a fast job change. And the Knight of Swords is fast moving energy as well. You also have here the King of Cups, clarified by the Two of Pentacles. And also clarified by the Seven of Swords. So there's kind of, you're trying to make a decision about something here, and I feel like you're being quite intuitive about it. I really feel here like there's some kind of, it's almost like you're rethinking how you kind of apply yourself to work, or like how you think about the importance of money or something like that, because it's almost like you've kind of decided that your work-home balance is not enough or something like that. Like maybe you work too much. But whatever this decision is that you're trying to make about money and career, they're asking you to listen to your intuition about it, because that's going to help you decide. And with the Seven of Swords, there's something that you're moving away from. So like because Taurus, you guys are like notorious workaholics, you know, so if there's, I feel like you're kind of getting into something that's going to make you happier. Like there's something here that you're moving away from, and it's, I think, something you're really starting to kind of listen to your intuition about the way that you make money. So like it could be that you're starting a business that's taking off, or it could just be that you're lessening your hours, or it could be that you're about to get a job that really maintains that work-life balance a bit better. But you're definitely starting to listen to your intuition. In the near future, so like maybe a couple of weeks to a couple of months, you have the Judgment card here, which indicates a decision. You also have the World card, which is the last card. Sorry, the Judgment card is the penultimate card in the deck, and the World card is the last one. Okay, so there's like a decision and a summing up of events here happening with the Judgment and the World card. The Judgment could also be a calling. It's kind of like following your calling. So if there's something that you've been really wanting to do, something that really speaks to your soul, you're gonna start really listening to it, because again with the High Priestess, this is about listening to your intuition about things. Because you may have been listening to your head too much about money and stuff, which, you know, how can you not in this particular environment where people are like, money's the only thing that matters, and you're like, okay, cool, that's nice. I don't need to see my family. You have the Sun card here as well, so things are gonna start becoming very clear. The Sun card also indicates like there's a lot of happiness about to come into your life. You know, the sun is such a powerful card in the tarot. Like it shines its light over the whole reading. So if there's anything that you've been feeling confused about, I really feel like you're going to be making good decisions here to kind of end things that have been holding you back, like listening to your intuition. And the Sun indicates like positive, good things are coming. You also have the Four of Wands here, so you know, with the Sun card, this is really good. Like this is, whatever this is you've been trying to manifest is coming, okay? Like it's going to start taking off, it's going to be successful. You know, the Four of Wands also indicates stability. So, you know, you're going to start entering a period of stability, whatever this is that you're trying to make money with. And the Empress, she's a card of abundance. You know, this is a beautiful, these three cards here together in your near future are beautiful. And you have the Chariot as well, which is a victory card as well. But the Chariot also speaks about, I don't need to lecture a Taurus about motivation, but the Chariot card speaks about motivation. So I feel like you're going to continue to be very motivated, but there's a lot of success, there's a lot of abundance here, Taurus, in your near future. So like if you've been waiting for something to happen, it's about to start happening. Like don't give up on whatever it is. And in the outcome position, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new life that's coming in for you here. Like it's a divine gift, a divinely guided fresh start. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Like it's like a divine wish being granted. The universe is about to give you what you want. You know, it's like a new job, like a new career, a new life. You also have the Queen of Wands here. which I will come back to. You have the Queen of Swords, which I will also come back to, and you have the Six of Swords. So there's moving away here with the Six of Swords. There's like moving away into a more peaceful time, you know what I mean? Moving on, moving away, things calming down, moving away from things that were stressing you out, things that were making you unhappy. The Queen of Wands is, like I was saying earlier, she's indicative of entrepreneurship. There's a lot in this reading about kind of entrepreneurship if you want it. The Queen of Wands kind of indicates like financial independence. So if you started a business, it's going to be very successful. She also indicates in a career reading like management of other people. So like if there's a job that you've been going for in terms of like management or something, or maybe they're trying to prompt you with this reading to go into more managerial stuff, because like Taurus, like you guys are made for that because people love you. She can also be an entertainer. The Queen of Wands can also be someone who's like an entertainer. The Queen of Swords, see again, the Queen of Swords can be management. She can also be though, this may be like a couple of representations of like careers that you've kind of applied for or you wanted to get into, but the Queen of Swords can be something to do with communication and like truth. So it could be, I don't know, like a journalist, she could be a writer, she could be a copywriter, she could be a teacher. Doesn't necessarily have to be like proper education type stuff, you know what I mean? You could be like training other people, it could be teaching a class or something that you're specializing in. But both of these cards here, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, they tend to point to like a leader, you know what I mean? Like a leader, a communicator, someone who thinks. It's that type of energy, or like an entrepreneur. So if you have some kind of business idea where you're kind of presenting yourself, do you know what I mean? Like communicating and speaking. Like the Queen of Swords, you know, she could be like oh, I had something in my head there and it went away. Damn. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. Anything, see the Queen of Swords can be anything to do with like communication. You know what I mean? And you also got, the dragon and the bee. See, this is kind of what I was talking about with the, maybe you're overworking yourself, because the bee talks about overwork. And the dragon actually refers to the solar plexus chakra, and it talks about kind of knowing yourself. So I wonder if you've kind of come to a point in your life where you realize what you're doing is not making you happy, or like you're spending too much time working, or there's something else that you would rather be doing and you're just going for it. The dragon also talks about the higher self, because it talks about getting I'm not going to look up the book because I know this card well. It talks about seeing the self behind the self. You know, like when you look into a mirror for too long and sometimes you get a glimpse of like the person watching you. It kind of talks about the like communication with the higher self. So I really think you've been communicating with your higher self here, and you're being guided towards something in particular. There's endings happening for you as well, Taurus. You're closing up cycles. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you found it useful. If you did enjoy it and you found it useful, don't forget to like and subscribe for me, because then you'll get my new stuff and it really helps me out. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and come back and see me soon, Taurus. Bye. Where's the off switch?